Hello YouTube. I'm back. This time I'm gonna be reviewing the minifigures. I bought these a couple months ago. Um, I'm new to collecting the minifigures, so I only really have the recent ones, and I don't even have all the recent ones, but all the stuff I have is pretty much somewhat recent. I used to be only Brickmania, but now I do both. So this was my first big minifig order, if you can even call it that. I mean, it's 6 minifigures. These are like, I would say around $23 a piece, which is still cheaper than Brickmania, but it's also pretty expensive too. So I mean, I'm not rich, so I'm not gonna be buying 40 of these a time, but they're good quality, and they're a little bit cheaper than Brickmania. So for standalone guys, I would say I prefer TMC, but Brickmania does make quite good figures too. So this is my first minifigure. This is the Panzer Lehr MG Assistant. So I got an MG too, as you'll see in a minute. I gave him a weathered Stahlhelm. I don't remember the name of the head, but I'm sure you can still find it on the website. As you can see, there is ammo belts, and there's like a gas mask canister, the strap that goes around the front and to the back. This is the back. I'm pretty sure this is the only back that looks different than the other ones. Well, actually, no. This is the same back as no. This is not. This has that there, an MG, so it's very similar to the other ones. It's not exactly the same though, so I'll show a couple more backs. But yeah, back printing. You got gas mask canister, canteen, some like bags. I'm not sure what in them, obviously, but you can put stuff in them if you want. Like pretend not. Like, there's really not much on the sides. That's okay. Something I would like to show you, and this is the only time I'm going to show it. It does have inside the leg printing. I have to get it to concentrate, focus. I mean, it won't focus, but it is there. I know for a fact it's there. You can see it there a little better. Yeah, it's quite cool. I know I do stop motions. I quite like having that so you can see the inside of the leg while they're running. Right here, you got Panzer NCO. I do think this is probably my favorite one. Probably should have saved it to the end, but it's too late now. So the tabs right here different. It has a white outline. There's some sort of metal right there, a ribbon. I'm not entirely sure. MP40 pouches. I'll get this other figure to compare a couple differences. Obviously there's the ribbon there. Different belt buckle. The pouches are a slightly different color. That's different. He's wearing a tie, and pants are different. So it's hard to see on the figures, but these are like pants that go all the way down, and they're tucked. They're not tucked into the boots. So it's like, I don't know, but these are boots. They're just boots. So I gave him a minifig hat, German hat. I also bought an arm pack and gave him that too. So this, I did buy the arm pack, but I also didn't buy the hat. I already had it in my collection, so this is probably still around the same cost as the other figures. Here's the back. There's a little less stuff on it. There's no gas mask canister and no MG stuff on the top like that other guy I just showed you. So it's different. Not much on this side. Again, inside the leg printing, all of these do, all the new TMC ones do. They are $4 more than they used to be. Well, I do stop motion, so I can see why you wouldn't want this, but I do prefer inside the leg because I think it looks amazing. And it is more expensive, but I think that added detail, I think it's worth it. And then right here, we got, I just had this one. I just showed you this one a little bit. Banded Stahlhelm, head, MP40 pouches. They're like greenish. The other ones on the NCO were more dark brown tan. Inside the leg printing, I'll show you the back. Sides are exactly the same. This is the last back I'm going to show you, except for the medic at the end. The other two ones, though, I'm not going to show you. So gas mask canister. This one is like the standard one. That's what they most of them look like. Okay, this is the MG. This one I quite like as well. I give this guy, let me get the gun real quick, it'll take 2 seconds. I give him this gun, MG34, I gave it an MG42 magazine though. I mean, that's the one it comes within the MG42, you don't have to give it that one. And I give it a black bipod. So that's the weapon I use for him. And then on this head is like screaming. I thought this would be a good head to get for him because he's gonna be like fighting the big ol' MG. So I quite like that one. Inside the leg printing, I know I said I wasn't gonna show the back, but I already did. So okay, so this is the second to last one. This is Car 98 grenades. So Car 98 pouches there, some grenades down there. I didn't know Germany used grenades that looked like that. I thought they only used stick grenades, but I'm not really an expert on what grenades they were using. There's 2 stick grenades. I had as a cut on it right there. Looks like kind of an angry face. And then netted, weathered Stahlhelm. And then last but not least, I have this medic. So this is medic Stahlhelm. These are a little bit different. Instead of being white on the inside, they're blue. He also doesn't have any suspenders, just medic pouches. This arm is different. It has that, the medic, Red Cross. And then on the back, it's the same, it just doesn't have the suspenders there. So, it has all the stuff there, it's just no suspenders. There, I don't think there's anything different. And then on the head, I got like, there's a cut there and there's dirt from there. So, there's like another little chunk of dirt right there. I quite like that head. This is probably my second favorite guy. I think it looks really, really cool. One thing I doesn't have any weapons pouches. I do give him a pistol though. So like he can have some action in my stop motions, but so yeah, those are all of them. My favorite is probably the NCO. I would highly recommend. So most of these are sold out. I think the 2 MG guys and maybe the medic are still in stock, but I think most of them are sold out. I ordered these a couple months ago. Like I think I already said that, but it's important. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.